Well, as a coach, I must admit that we were happy, and I'm proud of everything we saw last night, because certain things that we were practicing during the week, how to approach this game, how to physically and mentally manage and play this game was the way we wanted. And the way we were preparing this game during the week, the things that we wanting to explore on the pitch, with the runnings from the second line, with the overlappings, with the passing between the lines, with exchanges passes, one-touch football, all these things we were happy with the approach and how we managed that game, like I just said. So then the fact of Southern Derby, how it, the importance for the fans, for everybody, for media, for ourselves as well. So we wanted to play this game on a great note. We wanted to approach this game with a great mentality, to show great character, and at the end of all that, to get 3 points. Because sometimes even the derbies, like how we say, sometimes we say the derbies, you don't play them, you win them. So for us it was important, and these 3 points were like a golden 3 points, maybe to fix for a moment ourselves among the best teams in the league, high up the ranking, to be close to the top, and to continue with our hopes to be in the playoffs. So this is our objective. I was very pleased as a coach, again, to see certain things from the training sessions, how we were preparing this game, to see all of the boys on the pitch, how they acted and reacted on certain situations, and again, on top of that, 3 points, it was a nice feeling. Yes, it was our game plan from the beginning of the game, from the beginning of first half actually, to lock them down, to press them high, try to put them under pressure. Then you get that penalty against, now we can, after having seen videos and everything, so, you got frustrated. It was not even, I think, allowed by the main referee. It was, I think, signalized by the linesman, who was even far away, and that kind of frustrates you during that game. But as a team, we had that deal that whatever happens, we score a goal, we concede goal, we just have to continue playing the way we want to play. And actually the boys were great reacting after that penalty and conceded goal, the way we wanted to play, the way we wanted to push them down close to their box, inside their box, then filling their box with our players being around the box, pressing them and creating those chances, which resulted with our 2 goals in the first half. So then we just put ourselves back in the game, with the help of fans, of course, with the support, and let's say that roar of old standings, that it helped us a lot. It helped us a lot, mentally, that to overcome all those things, to lead the game later on, to score the 3rd goal, and then trying to finish that game on the easier way. So again, at the end, happy with 3 points, happy with the performance. So we have to use this positive momentum and continue building up. Well, both of them as foreigners. Leško, since last year, brings something special to our team. Not only being on the pitch, but also off the pitch. Within the group, he's a great guy, he's a great personality, he's a great professional, showing a great example every day on a training session, how the things must be done. I'm really happy for him, seeing him scoring that goal. Especially, it put us back on equal level. It was after the free kick of Luna, marvelous free kick of Luna, where actually the goalkeeper of Bengaluru was already beaten. And then in a continuation of that action, actually we scored that equalizer. So then, not only yesterday's game, but the previous games, Leško, as an experienced player, he's showing that he's building up his form, he's consistent, he's very simple in his playing and passing game. He helps us a lot while building up from behind. So with his experience, many other young players can grow up, can improve, especially speaking about younger players like Hormi. Then you have Nishu next to him, you have many other guys like Jigson. All of those players can see a good example of that professional guy like Leško, and we're happy to have him. We're happy that he extended the contract with Blasters. Then We are very happy for Janu as well, because it's his first goal. He had a difficult period after his small injury. He's a great personality as well. He fits perfectly into our group, and I think that he enjoys himself being with us, training with us. Again, happy with all of them. There were some changes comparing to last season in our team, comparing to players' profiles, the way we want to approach games, so it's kind of different style, especially this year. We want to change our styles depending on opponents. So again, we're very happy to have them all. They're great guys, great professionals. I hope they will continue the same way. Well, we must also say that Dimi arrived a little bit late at the end of our pre-season in Emirates. So he actually missed one important part of a pre-season, and I think that he just got started. He's a great guy. I know Dimi, not personally, but I know him as a player since, let's say, a long time ago, more than 5-6 years. I've been following him in his European campaigns in Germany, in Greece, in Croatia. He's a great guy, he's a great professional, and he's a great striker. He's very strong, he's quick, he's powerful. Especially in duels 1 against 1, it's very difficult to get the ball against him. And then building up his shape, building up his confidence, he gets more confident. And with the things that we are practicing, the movements, yesterday's goal as well, it was the movement like from the training. I like seeing not only him but all the other guys doing those things. It makes me happy as a coach. And then when you repeat doing those things, you know, you get prized. Yesterday he got a good assist, he scored a nice goal, and you know, as a striker, these things are very important. And for him now, 5 goals in a row in 5 games, it's a great thing, great achievement. I hope that he will continue the same way, and I think that now he will get even more hunger to score more goals and show that what he's capable of. I think that the whole 2022 was a great year for Kerala Blasters. I think, speaking of last January after COVID hit us when we were actually first on table, I think that we made a great achievement. We made great things. So now it's a kind of consistent work paying off. And I think that if we keep believing, working together the way we're doing actually, so I think that the nice things can repeat. So now 5 of 5, it's a great achievement, but we don't want to spoil those things. I think that we have to continue, we have to find that extra hunger in our work, in our approach of every game. Now, especially in December, in January, because this is the period, like I said in previous interviews, and December, second part of December, and January is the part where many teams are losing their focus, dropping points, losing concentration, and having trouble and having problems about collecting points. So we as a team, we want to collect points. We want to be high up the rankings. So now we need to stay focused, concentrated. Then also, if we talk about last season, I think that already in January we were, I think the same level, 18, 20 points, 21 points, something like that. And then the previous year, where actually Kerala Blasters managed to get only 17 points in the whole season. So again, we are now in a period where we have to continue. We don't want to stop. We want to be hungry for success, for extra things, and we want to continue. So hope that we will continue working even harder, and then continue collecting points, because it will be very important for us as a club. The role of fans is huge. It's priceless. The moment we step onto that pitch and we see that and we feel that energy, even arriving in stadium and hearing them in the dressing room, it gives us goosebumps and it gives us extra motivation, and we are very grateful to have them. So big thanks to them for yesterday's support. It was not easy to come on that weather to support our team. We knew that this game against our yesterday's opponent was special for them as a Southern Derby, special in a way of you want to beat your rival, you know, and we liked every moment. So seeing that tifo, it was kind of wow effect, and we said that with this kind of approach, with this kind of enthusiasm and energy, so we must not fail, and we will not fail. So with this kind of support. We will always fight for them. We will always fight for a logo on that pitch to show something extra, and that's why we see our players doing that. So again, as a coach, it makes me happy. Hope to continue the same way.